What's up guys, Reiner Chugs here, and today I'm bringing you guys this video just to share what I personally use to stream Valorant on Twitch and what you guys should use depending on your PCs. I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you guys use these tips in your own streams and have fun streaming. By the way, I stream every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday from 5 p.m. EST to 10 p.m. EST, so come check it out, come hang out, and have fun. Alright guys, now we're in Streamlabs OBS, and as you can see I have my scenes here. I got the stream starting. That's kind of weird, it flips you guys to that. So I'm going to go into my settings right now and just share with you what I personally use. For general, honestly none of this really matters because it's like kind of just personal stuff, what you want, like how you want it to be outputted. This doesn't really affect your stream in any way. But now if we go to stream, this is where you input your stream key and stuff. That's pretty important, but like yeah, none of this really affects like your stream and how it runs, except for server, but you should probably just keep it on auto because it'll put like where your best ping is and like your best latency. So yeah, I just leave whatever this gives you. For output, what you're gonna want to do, since I'm recording I can't really change anything. For output, you want it to be advanced so you can actually like change everything specifically. Audio track, this doesn't really matter. Okay, this is the important part. Not many people know this, but if you're using a single PC stream setup like I'm doing, you're gonna want to use NVENC if you have a NVIDIA graphics card, because what this does is, hold on, let me show you. If you go to performance here, I'm recording right now, and you can see I'm using 50% of my CPU and 20% of my graphics card. Now look, as you can see here, recording, this is what I'm doing now, not streaming. I'm using X264, which is basically, as you can see here, gonna take up more space on my processor than on my CPU. And for gaming, you definitely want more CPU headroom so you can like render in everything and it looks nice and smooth, but you definitely want more CPU room for gaming, because like you want it to run properly and not lag and stuff like that. But when you go to streaming NVENC, you would usually think, oh, it's gonna use more CPU, so I shouldn't use it because I want CPU for myself. But the thing is, when you have an NVIDIA processor card or graphics card, sorry, it has like a whole different space to use for streaming and encoding and everything like that. So you definitely want that, because if you see here, sorry, let me go to my performance. As you see here, I'm only using 18% on 264 right now, and look, 21% average, probably around. Yeah, okay, now I'm gonna switch to NVENC on recording, and you're gonna see how much of a difference it makes. Alright, now we're back, and let me show you guys really quick. This was at 50%. CPU was 50%, and it's down to 27 right now. And literally the GPU went up like 1 point. It literally made no difference at all, and you're gonna get all that extra space for your gaming, which is really nice. But if you're using a multi-PC stream setup, you definitely want to use X264 because you have 2 CPUs to do it on, and that's what you should use. But that's all I have for the encoder. I'll keep moving on now. Rate control, you want it to have constant bitrate. This bitrate is dependent on how good your Wi-Fi is. I would say do a speed test. Alright guys, as you see here, I better blur out my IP, but like as you see, the ping and the download speeds, or the upload speed, sorry, is what you want to look at. And if it's pretty good, you can probably go with a good bitrate. If you want 720p 60 fps, you'd probably want like at least 3,500 to 6,000. I keep mine at 6,000 because I have good Wi-Fi, but if you have like worse Wi-Fi, you can keep it a little lower, but just try not to go under 3,000. or else it'll like look kind of choppy and like not good. The keyframe interval is basically like how delayed or something like that. You don't want any of that because you don't want to delay on your stream or anything. Preset, you should keep on quality. You can't really change it exactly because you're using NVENC, but keep in mind I have a GTX 1070 and a Ryzen 7 2700X. So right now, basically what I've shown you so far, as long as you have an NVIDIA graphics card, you should keep all the same. But this is where it starts to get a little different, because the preset, if you keep it quality, which you should, no, I mean actually depending on how good your PC is, if it's worse you go lower quality, if it's better you go better quality. But quality is for good stream, nice everything, you know, GPU, just keep all of this the same. Alright, now this is your audio. This is just defaults and whatever you use. I keep it 44.1 stereo, and then you just put your default whatever's. This is where the audio from my computer comes from, and this is where my microphone is, the blue snowball. Alright, now we're on video. This is kind of important. Base canvas resolution is what you should have, like your monitor, like 1920 by 1080. That's what my monitor is. And output scaled resolution is what's going to be broadcasted to Twitch. So if you have 1920 by 1080, you're going to have 1080p stream. If you have 1280 by 720, it's going to be a 720 stream, 720p stream. Sorry. So if you have a worse PC, you should probably keep it at 1280 by 720 for optimal like quality in your game, as well as quality on the stream for what you have on your PC. You should keep the downscale filter to bicubic and common FPS values. This is how much FPS you want your stream to run at. I'd keep it at 60 unless you have like a really low end PC, but that should be good. Alright, now we have, we're in advanced. There's only a couple things important in this. None of this is important here. What you want to look at is stream delay. If you want your stream to delay, like if you're playing a competitive game where you like queue and you don't want people to queue into your game, you turn that on, but I have mine disabled. So you better look at that before you, because it's better to have a low latency because you want to talk to your chat like in real time. So you should keep that on. And this right here is like, if your Wi-Fi goes out, it's going to keep retrying the stream until it works. Alright guys, that's all I have for Streamlabs OBS settings and this video today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to check out how these settings look, you can come over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/chugslive. And I stream every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday from 5 p.m. EST to 10 p.m. EST. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good day.